Mourinho named his all-time bests and none of his Man United players made the cut. Jose Mourinho doesn't have room for any Manchester United players in his all-time bests. The legendary manager has worked with some exceptional players during his trophy-laden spells at Porto, Inter Milan, Chelsea, and Real Madrid. His spell at Old Trafford wasn't quite as spectacular, but even then he lifted 3 pieces of silverware that have turned out to be the last 3 trophies United have won. It's an extremely difficult task to single out the best players Mourinho has worked with, but the man himself has managed to whittle it down to 11 as he named his all-time starting lineup back in 2020, with no United players able to make the cut. Mourinho picked Petrusech in goal with a back 4 of Javier Zanetti, John Terry, Ricardo Carvalho and Ashley Cole, while Claude Makélélé, Frank Lampard and Mesut Ozil made up his midfield 3. The Portuguese gaffer picked a front 3 of Eden Hazard, Didier Drogba, and of course, Cristiano Ronaldo, who has called the special one the greatest manager he has worked with. Mourinho is spoilt for choice with the likes of Iker Casillas, Marcelo, Karim Benzema and Wesley Sneijder all missing out. The list goes on, but crucially the common theme in this is that United players are nowhere to be seen. Wayne Rooney, David De Gea, Romelu Lukaku, Zlatan Ibrahimovic and Paul Pogba are among the players who were omitted after Mourinho's bitter exit from the club. Mourinho insists that finishing second with United was one of his greatest ever achievements and that his time at the club is viewed unfairly. He has since moved on with Roma after a spell at Tottenham and now speaks highly of the club whenever they are mentioned. The Roma manager was asked about how he turned around his relationship with Henrik Mkhitaryan, who he had a public falling out with at Old Trafford. The pair have buried their feud with the midfielder starring for the Italians en route to a Europa Conference League final. And Mourinho insists it gives him great pleasure that they have been able to silence the doubters and was quick to remind them that they won 3 trophies together at Old Trafford, wishing the Red Devils well in the process. He told Sky Sports last week, "We won 3 titles at Manchester United. Unfortunately, the club's last 3 titles, and I say unfortunately because I like the club very, very much, but we won 3 titles together, so everything went well. In the second season together, it was a little bit different. The thing that makes me really happy is as always people try to be negative, saying Kai and Jose have no chance. He is the type of guy when things go wrong, things never go well again. It was proven exactly the opposite. We were very mature, we were very honest with each other at that time. Even with Mino Raiola, rest in peace Mino, the discussions were very good. I always try and be very honest with the players, so I saw my project in Rome needing a player like Kai. I understood the importance of him in the group in the beginning." Who are the notable snubs from Jose Mourinho's all-time bests? Let us know in the comment section below. He is having an amazing season and helping us cope with all the problems we faced as a small squad, one without many options. He was playing everywhere as a winger and 0.10, and then we had COVID and injury troubles, and he played as a central midfielder, which he has never been in his life. I am so happy Mkai has been able to show that everything is not black and white with me, and it is possible that I can have a relationship with a player that was different from the past. Mourinho's all-time bests: Petrusech, Javier Zanetti, John Terry, Ricardo Carvalho, Ashley Cole, Claude Makélélé, Frank Lampard, Mesut Ozil, Eden Hazard, Cristiano Ronaldo, Didier Drogba.